What's up, Goddess Gang? Today we are back with another video, and today we are going to be using those purple glittery curved tips, which I'm super excited about. We also have our JosLove Polygel Kit. You guys, I ripped one of the glitters out of there and used it like randomly. I am too much. But anyways, you guys, so we're going to be putting these polygels to use, and I'm going to give you guys a disclaimer. I did not know what the heck kind of design I wanted to do. And if I would have stuck with the design that made the most sense, I probably would have just put these tips on, ombre down white polygel. So they would have been a white nail bed ombre into a glittery purple tip. And then I would have just used the glitters that came in the kit, and I basically would have just called it a wrap. But I didn't do that. I wanted to use multiple of the colors, and I had this idea of just ombreing the colors down, and then it didn't look exactly how I imagined. And the glitters that I wanted to use from the kit were like so random. I honestly get overloaded with like creative ideas and concepts whenever I have a kit that's super cool. So that's actually what happened with this one, and you guys are gonna see that the end result turned out crazy. It was just, everything was so, I did not imagine it like how it turned out. So I'm gonna let you guys watch me go ahead and get started, and then I will be back in just a minute.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Alright, you guys, so we got our tips glued on, and that was a lot of work. Honestly, I should have etched the tips, but I didn't. Would have been good too. And just for the record, you guys, I do enjoy this curved nail. It is pretty comfortable. It's an okay look, but overall the comfort, you really don't feel like you're gonna snag your nails on anything, or you just don't have like, it doesn't feel dangerous. It just feels very natural, which I really enjoyed. But here we are looking through our kit, and I'm basically gonna pick out whatever I know for sure I'm not gonna use, and then also look for some glitters to use. So the glitters that I should have used are up at the top left hand corner, those hearts, the pastel hearts. I should have just used those glitters, used the white polygel, and made a super simple set, but you guys are gonna see I did so much more extra. But anyways, you guys, I did unbox this kit in a previous video. I will go ahead and link it down below. If I remember, I will link it in the cards as well. I loved those glitters too. The pastel ones were all very cute, but I wanted something like neon and vibrant, so I ended up going for the other glitters. But anyways, I did unbox this kit, and you guys, it comes with everything you need. It comes with the dapping dish for the slip solution. It comes with the cleanup brush, the dotting tool, the polygel brush with the spatula on the other end, the top coat, the base coat, the glitters, the 8 different polygel colors. So definitely a total kit, perfect for beginners. I will say that whenever I was curing the polygel, there was massive heat spikes. I don't know if that's because of the ingredients in the product, or if it's because of the fact that it's so pigmented, or both. But it definitely was like, bruh, that junk was burning my nail. I'm not even gonna hold you guys up. It was burning my nail. All right, you guys, so first I'm gonna go in and just base coat all of the tips because basically this is raw glitter, so I don't want to get anything stuck in there and not be able to get it out. So I'm just gonna go over all the nails with a little base coat. And I guess this will be like a tutorial video because yeah, I don't know. Anyways, it's also going to be a chit chat. So how have you guys been? I've been doing okay. So this is like really exciting because these colors are all over, like beautiful. I really can't wait to use the red one and the yellow one. I did not get to use those colors in this video. So that was kind of, or was it the red? No, I think I didn't use the red and the orange. The red, yellow. I think I did use yellow. But anyways, you guys will see that. And other than that, the next video that I have with JosLove Polygel, it wasn't really a this or that video, but it kind of turned out to be one. I don't really know if I consider it like, oh, this or that one. But you guys can be the judge and let me know what you think. But, and by the way, you guys, if you haven't seen my this or that video featuring JosLove Polygel, I will go ahead and drop it down below. But anyways, on that nail set, I had did one hand with all solid color because those colors, have you guys ever seen the Femi Beauty video where she did a polygel unboxing and she just, the colors were all so beautiful. She just did super plain solid matte nails and they were, oh my god, if you know, you know what I'm talking about. Well, I totally wanted to do that with these polygels because they were so beautiful and I was just like, I just want to put the nails on plain. They don't need anything else. Like they're beautiful. But I forced it. So the design I came up with was okay. I didn't like it a lot, honestly. But on the other hand, I did more of like a marble, you know, just mixing colors. It wasn't, I wouldn't call it a marble, but I definitely mixed some colors up. And that set came out to be super, super cute because I did like a freestyle on it. And it was nice. I'm going to let you guys see that video. I will be dropping it soon, no worries. But anyways, you guys, yeah, so here you're going to see me working my polygel. The consistency was very nice. You really only need like, you know, pretty much a small enough bead to where you can just make that top part up there. You do not need a lot. But the curing, like I said, it was burning the heck out of my finger. I would have to put it in there for literally 1 second and then go ahead and put it in again. And now that I think about it, because it is very pigmented, maybe it would be cool to like apply it in thinner layers. But I will say that I did use the dual forms, spoiler alert, in the next JosLove video. You guys know how excited I was. If you saw the unboxing, you know I really want to use those dual forms. I've never used dual forms and I really, really loved it. But I will say that when I used the dual forms, the heat spike when I put the nail into the lamp was not as much as, for instance, with this method. So I'm not really sure why that was. But anyways, you guys are going to see me go ahead and apply the nail bed colors. They're all going to be different. And just kind of ombreing them into this glitter tip. And as I continue to go, you're going to be like, girl, this don't even look like nothing. Like, what are you doing? I was thinking the same thing. Trust me. So we're nearly done, at least with this hand, and just like my overall thoughts and opinions on the polygel itself is just I really did like it. I love the consistency. It was giving sexy cosmetics vibes as far as the consistency, which I really enjoyed. It was easy to work with. The slip solution worked really nice, but honestly, because I was getting such a heat spike in the lamp, I was scared to use the slip solution. I was scared to use the polygel. I don't know. I'm just like a little scaredy cat, but I would be more interested in seeing like, okay, is this made with healthy ingredients, or, you know, like obviously everything doesn't have to be vegan, but you definitely want to know that whatever you're putting onto your nails is good. So that was the only like concern for me, especially because the price of this kit for everything that you get was fairly decently priced, like very decently priced. So just sometimes always remember, if you pay the price for quality products, you will not be regretful in the end. So you don't want to just be like, oh, they got all this polygel for, you know, like less than $20, I'm gonna get it. Well, just ask a few questions first. And so that's kind of how I felt about this kit. Is like, I would like to ask a few more questions. But all the accessories, the whole kit itself, very, very well thought out. I would love to see a kit like this that does offer vegan, cruelty-free, you know, something of that nature. Not so much cruelty-free, but made with, you know, like 21 and toxin-free or 9 and toxin-free or anything like that. Just, I don't know, you guys. I'm just on edge about these brands and what they put into their products. And I'm learning that these fingers, you know, they're important. So definitely want to take the best care of them. So to JosLove, I would just want to have a little more insight, and it could be on the packaging. So I will go ahead and look. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to update you guys probably on the next video. And like, okay, the products here are safe. It's probably just really gets really hot because of the pigment, but it convinces this is what you guys love. I don't even know how to say it, but listen, I don't like to give criticism that much, but I always try to make it constructive. Is that this is very pigmented product. So I'm almost willing to bet that in order for it to actually cure, you have to put some sort of activator into the product. Because you guys, if you're well versed, you know that yeah, solids don't cure that well. Translucents cure very well, and it's very easy. But with the solids, sometimes they won't cure very well or very thoroughly. Maybe they need to be in the lamp for longer or la la la. But this product did cure fairly quickly, and it did burn the hell out of my fingers. So that's what's really got me on edge, is like, what are we putting into this to make it cure? And is it a harmful product? So would love to hear more back about that. And I'm going to do my research as well. But everything aside from that was good. It's just, I am on edge with these brands, you guys. You already know how I feel. You guys, if you have been around on my channel for a while, you know that I have run into like a little bit of discrepancies with brands here and there. And now that I'm more into this field, as far as like a nail blogger and a product review, you know, contributor in the community and things like that, I have been able to see the difference between the quality of products. Spoiler alert, Makartt, I have lots of gel polishes from them. And in my next video, I'm going to be using the Femi Beauty gel polishes from them. And half of those gel polishes are no good. And I know they only have such a long shelf life as it is. All these products, they do expire, you guys. They don't last forever. But I've never seen that in any of my other gel polishes. But I'm seeing that. Like, I opened up an Awesome Color gel polish the other day, and it's just like, it just starts to get really nasty inside the bottle, and it's just like questionable. But nevertheless, even the application, the how long the products last and how well they adhere to the natural nail, all of that stuff you can kind of get a gauge for over time and kind of more or less see like, okay, is this a good product or a bad product? So with the cheaper products, I definitely do have my guard up. So yeah. Anyways, you guys, look at the design. Now I'm going in with the glitters. You know, I came to the point in my creative journey where I was like, this nail set's trashed. No, I was like, at this point, I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is that I've spent this time recording. I've spent this time meditating on this design that I don't even know what the heck it is anymore. So yeah, and then I'm going to go in and cap those glitters with hard gel because at this point I was just like, how can I get this done as quickly as possible? But you guys are going to end up seeing like this nail set. It was all over the place, you guys. All over the place. I think I had to sleep on it for one night, and then the next day I finally finished the set, and I was like, okay, I can rock with this. And so you guys are gonna see that on the video at the end when I show the quote unquote reveal, which was not the technical end result because I slept on it again, and the next morning I woke up and I was looking at them and I was like, I have to outline this stuff. Like, I can't just leave it blending all in. So I had to get in there with some outlining, and some of this footage I didn't even record, you guys. I was so perplexed. I'm like overwhelmed. It was, they say like writer's block. It was the opposite of that. It was like, there's just so much stuff and I want to use it all at once, and I just started going crazy. But stay tuned, you guys will see. It is going to turn out cute, and I definitely want you guys to drop a comment down below and let me know, like, what would you have done if you were in my situation right now with this nail set? Oh yeah, I did end up going in with the Macart jellies. I do love those by Macart. I went in with those, and they have not had any problems as far as shelf life is concerned. It seems like it's more or less these other colors, like the Awesome color and the Femi collab. But anyways, yeah, you guys just pray for me with this set. So I did all of this off camera. And I'm like, these nails looking cute. They looking cute. So I just decided to make it a Galaxy Girl theme. And I was just like, I'm going to write Galaxy Girl on these. Everyone will get the point. You know what made me so mad is I was trying to draw these little stars and I just couldn't do it for anything. I don't know. I think I was using the wrong nail art brush. But the next day, I went to go look and see like what kind of nail stickers I had. And you guys will see on the other JosLove video that I used nail stickers. And I ended up finding these nail stickers that would have been perfect for this set in particular, and would have saved me so much time and stress. But that's neither here nor there. So you guys can watch me go ahead and just do a little bit of nail art. You guys see I already laid the foundation. I reluctantly came onto camera. I was like, ugh, I gotta record this or else they're not even gonna get me. But I was over it. I was disgusted. I was ready to quit, but they came out really cute. So if you get discouraged, just stick it out. And 9 times out of 10, you should be able to come up with something halfway decent. And so I think this turned out at least halfway decent, but definitely not my most proud work at all. here we have the quote-unquote end result, which this is not technically the end result. I did go to bed after this. I was like, I'm going to bed. The girl, that one came out really cute. The letters were big. The galaxy was a little congested. And then there was the pinky finger, and I ended up deciding that it looked weird not having anything on it at all. So then I had to do something to that too, which I didn't know what to do, you guys, but I'm going to show you how they ended up turning out after this. Alright, so here you guys can see that I did go ahead and outline them, and then don't even pay attention to the pinky finger. OMG, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you so much. Holla. Peace.